Hey guys, what's up? We are back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Why can't I say that word? Begrudgingly. That's what I was trying to say. Having a hard time saying it. But we are running the Draconic Adventures deck that I was talking about in the video where I was opening up the Guided by Fate packs. This is the deck that I wanted to make, and this is what it's looking like right now. So I want to run the Dragoons. So I really like them in Duel Links, but obviously it's easier to play whatever kind of deck you want in Duel Links than it is in real Yu-Gi-Oh! But we got all of the Dragoons, the regular ones, the Sea and Sky. Then we got Hollow, which is in here because it's a tuner pendulum. Or just getting it in there just for the sake that it's a tuner, and it just fits with our skills. This is just in there for the sake of it. What did I remove? Oh, added that. I had the Fire Opal head, but I replaced it with Reese because I don't know if this will be any better, but just having something as a level 3, I guess. I just wanted more level 3s for some reason. But of course we are running the adventure package here. So we got the 1 Water Enchantress, the 2 Air Messier, the 1 Wandering Griffin Rider, the 1 Fateful Adventure, and then the 1 Dracobat the Rideable Dragon. But I also have the Curse of Air Mateer in here as well, which just lets you summon an adventure token every turn by sending 1 card to the graveyard. Which is like, it's kind of just in here just to be in here, just to constantly be able to have adventure tokens. But obviously this is a normal focused deck, which is why running the adventure engine doesn't really matter, because we don't need a normal summon anything. We got the couple of the 10 Yus in here as backup, but I don't know if I need them. I might take them out, but I think these 2 specifically are at least okay. Any more is like unnecessary, or just clutters everything up. We're also running Summoner's Art because I can grab any of these 4 with it. We have Painful Decision, which lets me grab any of these 3 that I want. Which also kind of combines with Pot of Riches, sending stuff to the graveyard. Eventually will allow us to use Pot of Riches. That's why it's just a 1, so I don't brick as well. We got Flawless Protection of the 10 Yi. All non-effect monsters are unaffected by monster effects, and whenever your opponent special summons a monster while you have a non-effects monster, you get to draw 2. A supernatural danger zone. If non-effect monster is special summoned, face up, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. So whenever you special summon a non-effect monster, which could be anything, any of these, from Pendulum Summoning or the Adventure Token, we can pop a card. And if the card is destroyed, you can special summon a non-effect monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So just anywhere. I probably should think about adding like a crazy card off of this. Like, it has nothing to do with the deck itself, but something specifically for this to summon, rather than just any of these guys. Piercing the Darkness. If you normal special summon a non-token normal, you get to draw 1 when an attack is declared involving a normal monster, or a Fusion Synchro Exceed or ritual that was that you use a normal monster to make. You can also double their attack, which is great. Of course, just faithful. These are like necessary, I feel like. It's just an Omni Negate whenever you have a non-effect monster on the field. But if this card is destroyed by your opponent, you can special summon a non-effects monster from the extra deck for free, which is why we have 2 Blue Eyes Ultimate, which is the strongest non-effect monster you can grab with this card, I believe. And then we have this in there just to have a tuner to summon off of this card if we need to tune into something, and then just fodder just to fill out the deck. We have summon limit. But yeah, it's mostly just trying to get the adventure token in with the Omni Gate, etc. Possibly having these set. And we can go into any of these, which this is just card destruction, draw a card if it's used. This can negate stuff. This is also a negator, lowering its attack basically to negate a spell or trap. This is just goes with pendulums, Shen because we can, Baron because we can. The Magic Spirit lets you draw a normal monster from your deck, so just let you do that, and then just extra fodder down here. Typical stuff you have: Electromite, IP Masquerena, Mech Knight, Defender just because, etc, etc. Also, you might notice over here that I did completely destroy my collection to get a Yugioh, Unchained Abomination, Nightmare Goddess, Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, got Lib, because we'll see in a second why I have that. I think we actually just rolled that, so yeah. I crafted an Appaloosa, Unchained, Yugioh, Nightmare, Lib, Trigate Wizard, etc. That's for a completely different deck, which will probably be tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the next time I stream Master Duel. But yeah, that's the deck there. For Draconic Adventures, the deck I'm talking about, though, is either of these. I made it for the World Chalice deck. So we have most of them in here, plus some spicy fairy tech here with these Trick Stars. Yeah, Yugioh's there, Appaloosa, Unchained, Nightmare. Then I have a Kaiju version as well. The Kaiju, the Water Tower. Same thing basically going on down there, but it just extends the combo to actually summon Gameciel to your side of the field, and then have a bunch of counters on this, so you have a bunch of negates. I think this is, yeah, this is an infinite amount of negates as long as you have counters on your tower. Yeah, we're going for the Draconic adventure though today, and we're obviously going to get bodied. Oh, we're in Plat 5? Did we really get knocked down that far? I didn't think I was this low. I thought I had gotten up to like Plat 2, I think, at one point, so the fact that we're at Plat 4, or Plat 5, that sucks. And playing this is just going to make us fall even further. Because this really can't stand up to anything. We're just playing this because we want to. Because I do like the Dragoons. Dang, I was hoping I'd be able to actually rank up. I didn't realize I'd fallen so far playing Dino Mist. Painful Decision, Fateful Adventure. Having Fateful Adventure, I think, is better than having the girl or the Arameseer in your hand. Because you play Fateful Adventure, search out the girl, and then immediately send the girl to the graveyard, and then she can activate her effect in the graveyard to get Arameseer. Then you play Arameseer, get your token. The token got summoned while Fateful Adventure is on the field, so then that means you can grab the equip spell. So now you have the token, equip spell, and Fateful Adventure on the board. All from just that. And you've lost no cards off of that. You just don't have the Omni-Negate on board yet. Also, oof to this. Whatever they're doing. Just milling everything. I don't remember what warrior they grabbed. It looked like it was... Oh, they just gave up. Thanks. Thank you. They burnt out there. They tried everything, trying to get to whatever, I guess, OTK they were trying to go for. And missed, so we got lucky there. We didn't even get to play. So I at least appreciate that. Oof. Going first. Okay, I actually do want the... I know I was talking all that stuff about Fateful Adventure being better first, but I would actually, since we're actually going first, I would like... Ah, dang, we don't have it. Shoot. Let's just try to bait out anything. See if there was no pressure off of that. We got... Nice, we got, Painful Decision off of that. I'm gonna send her to the graveyard, then she activates her effect in the graveyard. So I'm basically just doing exactly what I said, which is this combo here. Adventure token gets summoned. And then we get to grab the equip spell. Painful decision. I don't know what I want. With the Tenyi. Okay, so we have a negate if they target a non-effect, and we also have our Omni negate here. We're gonna have to break our scales though, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in this scale or not. Yeah, because we want to... Yeah, Finnegic. From Adventure Time. Okay, if you normal subs, got a normal here. Hello? Freeman? Yes, give me that extra card. Oh, it was the Dragoons too. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there. That breaks the scales, but we don't really care. We're going to keep that in our hand. So we have a negate on target. We have an Omni negate here as well. And I think we're just going to end with that. This thing can't be destroyed once. Yeah, this can't be destroyed once. This is an Omni, and this is a anti-target. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the highest defense. Destroyed by battle. I'm gonna have to actually use it. Oof. Because this isn't protected, right? Equipped with the equip spell will be destroyed by battle. Yeah, it's only destroyed by battle, so I have to use the Omni negate. Darn it. Otherwise our token gets destroyed. There goes our Omni. But like, really? Smashing Ground? Who's out here playing Smashing Ground? Destroy all monsters. Yeah, don't face up monsters. Oof. That doesn't target. What is this deck? Who's playing Lightning Vortex? Who's playing Smashing Ground? What am I looking at? The structure deck? I guess. Probably. Oh, Curse of Air Messier. Exactly what I wanted to see, honestly. Now this lets me grab whatever I want. My side. My token's back. We're just gonna have to drop both of these. And now we're gonna get the Omni negate as well. Because this wants to be in the graveyard anyways, so. But now they know it's in the graveyard. That's why I play this card, so I can just make tokens. Yeah, I just wanted to play Dragoons, and I figured that the adventure deck would be, or the adventure package would be the best thing to add to it. Because technically this is a Dragoon deck. I wanted to make a Dragoon deck, and the only way to like really get it to be okay was adding adventure. Bingo? Field 3. I mean, they have nothing else to play, right? So let's just float that. What else could they have in their hands? Nothing. Ooh, Supernatural Danger Zone. Unfortunately... I'm going to play that, because they special summon anything I get to destroy, and I'll just swing with that. This is like not an optimal. This is like not optimal at all. Like I've drawn all of these one-ofs. That's a one-of, that's a one-of, that's, well, we created this, but that's a one-of, that's a one-of, that's a one-of. Also, our scales are broken now. All because we're going up against some sort of jank. Rite of Air Monsieur. Not really worth anything. So just got our infinite tokens. Yeah, I can't use that. Guessing they're like hoping for another bingo. Back to square one, discard one card, then target one monster on the field, place that target on top of the deck. Okay. Along normal pendulums, the adventure equip supports since constant normal still in the field. Probably, but I don't actually know how to answer that. Also just negated them to giving up. But yeah, that was like a horrible match there. We can look at the deck again though. Because these... I feel like every other card in the adventure set is just trash. Like you don't want to use these guys. This is the only one you want. Like less attack, like most monsters are gonna be over 2,000. You need the one because it's one. This is like useless. This is useless. This field spells don't mesh with this deck because I want to have this field spell on the board where all of my non-effect monsters are immune to monster effects. Plus I get to draw 2 cards whenever my opponent special summons a monster while I have a non-effect. This is trash. This is not technically not good, but I play it anyways because I have it and super rare. This is possibly okay. Especially if you're using, especially if you're using Painful Decision to get your cards in the graveyard. Get these in the graveyard where they don't typically belong. I was going to have an illegal knight in here, but I didn't draw one, or I didn't get one from the pack, so I just decided not to. This would be okay too. These other quips are just not great. Because a Paplian, or whatever, you have to have other adventure cards in the field. The adventure token I don't think counts, so it has to be the Omni Negate. or the other two, or the Water Enchantress, but you only have one Water Enchantress, and you're typically using her to get your token engine going. So she's not going to be on the field. Painful decision. Draco back is oof. We could put the Draco back on. Let's just painful decision. See what they do. They have some sort of response. To my hand, I can go into a 7. If I grab Hollow Hollow. Like if I was actually able to get it on the field. Yeah, it might be okay. You just have to have a deck that doesn't care about normal summoning. That's all that really matters. I don't know what I want to get off of this. I guess we could just get the scales. But we kind of don't want to do that. We don't want to waste our Draco back on nothing either. Let's just grab Hollow Hollow like I wanted. This is the anti-target. And I think we just... Let's just go with this. Let's try to trick them. Because we have a Omni Negate underneath Hollow, and we have the target negate in our hand. Kashtira, Christ. This kills, right? No, it does not kill, so let's just leave it there. This one kills. Why are they also running Fateful? Okay, I'm telling you, when you start playing a deck, Konami makes sure you go up against people also playing that deck. Like, why am I going up against an Adventure Engine deck out of nowhere? I've never seen a single person in the last month play Adventure Engine, and now all of a sudden, the moment I play Adventure, they're playing Adventure. The moment I play Danger, someone's playing Danger. The moment I play Dynamis, someone's playing Dynamis. They specifically make you mirror match. Oh, they're playing Neospacian as well. This is just like all over the place. Kashtira, Neos. What are you talking about? I forgot about this. They don't even know what I'm playing. Electromite. The Baron? They're gonna have the Baron manage the Baron. Even though I don't think I'm not gonna be able to hit that ever. Avermax? Okay, I guess they don't have a way to get over Avermax, because why else would they do that? Oh, this got its effects negated. Oh, Tomahawk. I know people complain about that, because now it gets like 2,000 tokens, and now it just wins the game. And then Beat Cop, okay, I guess those are both... It wasn't both dark. Those were wins, so I'm confused on the Beat Cop. Yeah, I can't use this effect. I guess I just wanted the scales. They can link, but that's in the wrong spot. There's the Ignister guy. such as unaffected by other cards. Yeah, and I don't know what the Axis 7 Kashtira is, no clue. I don't know anything about builds, really. So there's no way for me to really get over this. Because this didn't have the unaffected by card effects, we'd be fine. Let's just play that, see what happens. I'm pretty sure that has to be the combo. Because people are talking about banning this card as soon as Kashtira hit, and I would have to assume that's why. People want this card gone. This one specifically. But I didn't know why. I'm guessing this is why. Because that's what you're supposed to do with it. I guess we'll just do that. We have nothing else to play. You got me with the Kashtira, and then of course, running an adventure. Like, that's so, like, I don't want to say disheartening, but I'm trying to run something unique, and then here comes Kashtira running the same thing. Running, okay there. Running Adventure Engine. Because they can just do that, because Kashtira is the strongest deck in Yugioh. Banished in the graveyard. So that's back. I get to draw 2. They get to negate it though. Because they drew the exact... Oh, Ash. Okay. Ash, of course. I probably should have just surrendered. We're just wasting time fighting against Kashtira with, like, that terrible hand that we had. I don't know if I can still do this. I mean, I wasn't going to use those again, so... I know that's not going to do anything, but at least it negates it. I don't know if that matters, though. It's not affected, right? So it doesn't matter. So it still gets... No, it did stop. But yeah, I am pretty much in a... If I see Kashtira, I should just surrender kind of mood. Permanently, really. Not just right now, but just permanently. Just free summon again off of that. Big Eye? Why? Yeah, he was hyper why because he just did that and didn't even get to take it from me. Because they're unaffected by monster effects. Oh, hello, Fateful Adventure. I think it's too little too late. I shouldn't have put that there. This is Imperm. We know it's Imperm. Plus my Draco back's already gone. Surprised it's not Imperm, because we're getting like no resistance here. But yeah, that's all I could do off of that. Just terrible hand. I guess I could have drawn 2 cards, assuming the adventure token works with this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it does. But like, what 2 cards could I have drawn to stop that? I mean, they have a monster that can't. It's like they calculated that from a long time ago, because they looked at my extra deck with Kashtira and banished the 1 card that would stop the Ignister card, which was Avermax. They made sure they got rid of Avermax so they could summon that Ignister card, because that's the only thing in the whole deck that would have been able to kill that. Or, I guess, them destroying the back row. Them destroying this, I could have summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I could have summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate. Oof. It's almost like they were able to cheat and see my hand, and they saw the summon limit and just gave up. That's what it feels like sometimes when they can just see your hand. Like they're using hacks to look at your hand, and they just instantly surrender. Like summon limit doesn't even really matter in this deck. I just have it in here just to fill in the void of that 1 slot. Okay, Piercing the Darkness. And I guess if I could have gotten Piercing the Darkness plus... Christ, we're going up against Tunes. I don't think I've fought in a Tune deck either, which I had just made a Tune deck as well. Well, will make, but I don't have most of the cards. And here we are fighting Tunes the day after I've constructed a Tune deck myself. Dark Magician summons out what you call it? When did they use this effect? Okay, weird. We have that, but we don't have a way to play him this turn. Piercing the Darkness. Guess I know that is a lot of text to read. Control Tune, negate it and destroy it. They're one of. You typically are only gonna play one of those, and they drew it. We'll have to see if that was a one of. Now my Omni-Gate is live. So what do we got here? We have Scales, but Scales aren't going to do anything here. He can't punch over, but Tunes can just attack over. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Most effective? Like, I don't know. Since I'm not a competitive builder, I just like making decks, but I have no clue. I play cards that well, this deck specifically, I'm just playing the Dragoons because I like them, not because they're optimal. This is a completely unoptimal deck. Do they have the protection in the graveyard? You can, if this, would be destroyed, you can banish this card instead. Dang it. But I can negate that. Right? No. It's not negatable. It just happens off field. That's an untargetable thing, so that sucks. Oh well. We got rid of that, at least. Then we'll just keep these in our hands. I mean, we have Baron. Negate or discard off the top. Or banish off the top. Here comes the Toon Grab. I forget what it's called. The Grabby Hand. Comic Hand, I think is what it's called. Set 1. Can negate that. They set that so they can't play that. They have to protect it. Battle phase, they're gonna jump over. Straight. And turn. The first thing I need to do before they do anything is get a normal on the field, I think. I guess I can negate whatever they do, so it doesn't matter. Now that I have a 7, I can summon this thing. Disconnecting. So if nothing else, you can Wanderer with Hollow Hollow, which is why Hollow Hollow's in here. They just turned the tablet off. They didn't want to deal with Baron. Turn 1 Baron. Yeah, just the Rider plus a Hollow Hollow, and you got Baron. That's nearly as easy as using the Worm Dude. So it might not actually be too bad to have multiple Griffins. No response to that. Got 2 7s, there's our Hollow Hollow. We need to keep Hollow and... Got to think about what we want off of this. Oh, we can only grab the same thing. Because that's why I have the Opal in here. Because all of my high cards are only 7, so if you draw nothing with them, you have to end up in a situation like this where we have to put Hollow Hollow in our scales if we want to use the scales. We do have 2 5s, but there isn't any Exceed in here that is 5, we just have the 4. There wasn't really anything worth it at 5. Also, I'd rather have a have that there. We could hit Electromite, but what could we even do with that? Electromite comes out, puts 1 in there, pops like Hollow Hollow, I guess, to add Hollow Hollow back to our hand. Then we draw 1, so we have Hollow Hollow plus a card in our hand, but because I haven't normal summoned, so I could normal summon, and then we could have our Omni Negate on the board. Like, we could do that. So this would be live again. I don't know if having 2 of these is better or having the Electromite combo stuff going on. I'm just gonna do that. 2 there. Let's add you. Add you to that. Pop hollow hollow. Add hollow hollow back. Draw 1. Pray to God. It is nothing relevant. Well, kind of relevant. We'll end like that. So we have an Omnigate and an anti-target. That's it. So Sun ship, the Su ship, Dragoons. We haven't looked at Su ships at all. I don't know anything about them. Each time a spell card is activated, gain 500 life points immediately after it resolves. Don't care about that. Set. Okay, set 5,000. Hit me with a Feather Duster. Ah, Time Lords. Ugh. Rot. Which one is this? Have your opponent's life points. Not that. But he can't kill me with that Time Lord. Another Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi. They just saw me use this last time. What is that? Any cards that would be returned to the deck from the graveyard or removed from play instead. Returned from the deck from the graveyard. I am not doing that, so go ahead. Probably need to go there. Anti-tier. I can't inflict any battle damage, so that sucks. Hollow Hollow on the board. Okay, well we have our choice of Synchro. We have an 8, a 7, and a 9. A 7, 8, and 9. We don't have Baron though. So we have Shen Shen, the Tilting Entrainment, or the Anti-Spell and Trap guy. Assuming I can get these on the board somehow. I think we can only really get there. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to summon unless we get a good draw here. So let's just go off of that. Because it depends on what we draw off of this. If Trap's activated, you can special summon. How are they using it so late? If a trap is activated, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. That's not a once per turn, so I can't negate that because I can just do it again. Since it seems like a trap wasn't activated this turn, so this thing is coming out no matter what. We'll use each of the. Okay, only. Okay, never mind. The text before that says you can't do that. Stay in that hand. Right of Air Messier, nice. Okay, set you. I should have not put that in this spot. I should have gone into what you call it first. Target one card in the field and destroy it. Please destroy Electromite. Thank you. Because I didn't care about her anymore. We're good. They still have something else they can play. Christ, like, come on, give my turn. I need to summon this normally. Yes. I should have played that first. Okay, Draco back. Okay, no more spell and traps for you. I should have put this face up, because I forgot I could do that. So, I'm gonna do that. To add the Griffin. Drop the Tenyi. Now they know I have a Tenyi. Alright, Omni Negate. Omni Negate. Bounce per turn. Spell and Trap Negate. Negate on target on a non-effect monster. Well, the non-effect... Yeah, non-effect monster. So if they target this, negate. This negates spell and traps. This negates... This is an Omni Negate, and that's an Omni Negate. And if they somehow destroy this, I can summon out Blue Eyes Ultimate. I really should have put this face up, though. So they're going to play the Time Lord. They know they can't play whatever that trap is, because Speedster's just, or the Dragster's just going to negate it. They might have just drawn a Kaiju though, knowing this Time Lord player. The Dimensional Lord, forgot his name. The Dimensional Kaiju. They like to play those. The 2800 Dark Monster, I think. What? Why did they just take 3000 damage? Oh, because they're summoning this thing. Token can't be destroyed. Does that? I could drop down to 2000. What? I don't know if that was reading comprehension or if that was just... like, that's what they wanted to do? The fact that they have this, though, is a problem, because I can only bounce one card per turn. Half your opponent's health. I don't know if we care to do that. Negate that. I don't think there's a reason to stop that. We have to save all the negates we can. We're probably just gonna have to let that go back to the deck and hope that they don't draw something better. Because we can force him to take another 3,000 if he wants to summon that. Siege Goons. Not great. I could use this to get her. I didn't use her. Every time I use a spell, they gain 300, though. I don't know if this counts. Now, if they want to play that again, they're going to have to take 3,000 damage. I want that to go back. Okay, no, they didn't get any health off of that. Just gonna do that. Let's get rid of the Dragoons, because that one's basically useless. Gonna put her face down for now. Or, not face down, but defense. Just IP Masquerena. Since we can't swing this turn anyways, I think we just do that. And... that. And then let him end. Let their standby phase happen. Whatever this is, we can just negate it with that. Anything in hand, we can negate it with this. Or this. Still the draw. Is it a standby? This has to go back. Target one monster in either player's graveyard during next upcoming special summon from the graveyard. What monster is even possible? The Dragoon? I guess I'll just stop that. Now, get that Time Lord off the board. Set one. Summoning that again to take 500. If that's all they got, that's it. I doubt it. Because I still have 2 Omni Negates here for whatever that is. You might want to get rid of this. and he knows now that you can't kill this. His only options are these two. Okay, got rid of the Dragster. But again, 2 Omnis right here, so this doesn't matter. Right, that's game. I don't think there's anything they can do. Like, we just bounce that guy again, and that's it. That must be magical cylinders or something. Nope. Don't know what it was, but they couldn't use it. We just had too many negates against that kind of deck. As long as you just don't play into the Time Lords. I fought like way too many freaking Time Lords in Master Duel. I haven't seen them use that specific card though. I don't know why would they burn themselves with that card specifically. What am I looking at? The Shizu? Is that what that? No, that's the zombie support. What is the zombie support doing in here? With Al Ghul. Freaking Witch Raider. Because they're playing so many traps and spells. Shocktopus. Gradle. I guess there's zombie stuff in here. Is there even a way for them to get those out? I guess it's tuner, non-tuner, so yeah. They need Plague Spreader for this. Which at first glance I don't see. Is that the only Time Lord? Yeah, this wasn't even a Time Lord deck. That was the only Time Lord in the deck. Yeah, that was the only Time Lord. This is just like a bunch of stuff thrown together. Maybe it's like a hate deck, but I don't know what they're doing with it. I was like worried trying to play around Time Lords, but they only had the one Time Lord, and as soon as it was gone, I should just let it jump the first time instead of sending it back to the hand. But of course, how was I supposed to know that it was a single Time Lord deck? Also, a lot of people using the normal card thing now as well, which is weird. No Ash off of that. Okay, we've got the 2 best ones here, and we have Unrivaled. So, well, 2 best, quote unquote. We can just grab one of the... We can grab Lance with this. It's the strongest normal we got. Put our fists down. This needs to be ordered like this, specifically as well. Not need 2 and 7 like that. Because that's how that combo works. Because when your normal kills something, you get to add a level 4 or higher normal monster from your deck. And then this is, you get to summon a normal monster from your hand when something is destroyed. So this gets to add it, and then this activates the effect. So you can immediately summon the card you just grabbed with this guy. If the pendulum scales were the other way around, you wouldn't be able to do that. Reasoning, your opponent... Ah, shoot. I accidentally right-clicked. Why is right-click... No, I hate that. Until that can be normal summon / set. Then, if that monster is the same level as the one declared by your opponent, send all excavated cards to the graveyard. Monster Gate. Lava Golem. We're gonna empty their entire deck out. They finally found one. No. Once more. Why is this like left arm offering? Okay. I'm gonna negate whatever it is that is like kill your opponent in one turn by having X amount of cards in your graveyard. There's grass. Into the void. Snatch. There's finally one. Oh, it didn't stop on that one. So many Infernoid. Snatch again. But they're going to deck out if this isn't stop. Triple Tactics. Psyframe Driver. Finally something they can play. At 10 cards left. And we're both the same strength. Fairy Tale. Change the face down. No. Get destroyed. From the grave, just slightly strong enough. Nightmare Phoenix. I do not want you. Okay, hold on. It doesn't banish it, right? This card will destroy it then if this card is cooling. Okay. I do not want to activate this because you've fallen like quantum into the trap of Give Me My Blue Eyes Ultimate. This better not miss timing because they activated Fairy Tale in the graveyard. I'll quit Yugioh right now if this misses timing because of that. There should not be any such thing as mistiming. Unrivaled Tendy. I would like your effect to activate. Thank you. Here comes the big boy. Thank you for the 4,500. I don't think I would actually get this effect off, but people do like to do this. It's actually pretty good against people who run Phoenix. I think they're like, what? Okay, they have to go into something that gets rid of that. Celine, okay. Spell counters. Okay, I guess. Cool. From your hand or graveyard, so whatever they want off of that. This is disgusting. That again. I mean, turning it to 3,800 instead of 45 is still like whoop-de-doo. Do you have a card that destroys all face downs? They must, right? Because why? Access Toad. Okay. They were able to jump up to access. They can only discard a card. That's enough to punch over. Finally punch over that, but they only have one card to discard, right? Or how does this card work? Okay, banish one link. Okay, so they have a lot of them. They have 2. I don't know if we're ever going to beat this, since I don't know what I was even going up against in the first place. Cannot banish monsters with the same attribute. That's light, that's fire. Scales are broken. The blue eyes. Wait, there's no way I'm going to win anyways. Like, they've already lost. They had 2 cards that let them do whatever they want in their hand the first time, on their first turn. Even though they had a 60-card deck, they had the exact card they needed, times 2. They had 2 reasonings in their hands. I didn't negate it because I didn't know what was going to happen. Unrivaled, doesn't matter. I thought they were going to get rid of this. It's unfortunate that Unrivaled Tenyi doesn't negate or destroy. Because if it did, I could have negated the Phoenix and they wouldn't have been able to make access to punch over. But then we wouldn't have had blue eyes, so. But yeah, there's nothing I can do to come back from this. Other than somehow deck them out, but that's not going to happen. Right of Air, monsieur? I mean, I guess. I could bounce there. I put it in the Imperm column. We don't have Fateful Adventure, though, which is the problem. Oh, there, that. Send that. What is that called by the grave? No, she's gone. I can't really do anything. Because I have to actually special summon something to get the, get the equip. Probably should have just attacked into him. We had nothing we could do off of that. That's why having Fateful Adventure is better. That destroys the adventure. Fortunately for me, if this gets destroyed, I just get to attach it right back to a adventure token, so he kind of just fell for that. Granted, this is still going to die no matter what. Now they can just destroy whatever they want. They can do that twice. Destroy the token. Like, what are the odds of them being able to do this in their first hand? Like 3 grass plus 3 of the 1 card that lets them basically empty their entire deck out. But 6 cards in a 50-card deck to be able to do that. So you have a 6 in 50 chance to win the game, essentially, if your opponent doesn't negate that. Not left arm, this reasoning. So that's 3 ways to win the game. Okay, grass is at 2, so that's 5. I guess this is also, because you can grab whatever you want, right, with this. So that's 8 ways there. I don't think any of these other cards do anything like that, so it's just 8 ways to get that. Plus, I guess the void is as well, so 11 ways. 11 out of 60 to try to win the game. Is that good odds? Like 1/6? I guess that's not bad. Oh yeah, that was my rank. No, that was my rank up game. That was the last game. Yeah, since I didn't know what I was going up against, I didn't know what I needed to do there. Even if I would have negated the initial self-mill, it wouldn't have been enough. Maxi, rot in pepperonis. Unfortunately, I need to use the scales. Okay, so how do we do this? That's 2. This is our 2 as well. So 3. We can hit 9 off of that. We can hit the 10 for it. We can hit Baron. Oh yeah. See you, Freeman. So because we can hit Baron with that, and that, we need to place that there. One of the hollows has to come over here. We pendulum scale everything. That's 6, yeah. Take your 1 card. Then we hit Baron. End turn. You got 2 cards off of me, which is probably enough to make them win. Okay, forcing me to do that. Runic Flower. Going up against Runics. Kashtira. Kashtira, Runic, Ugg. Ogre. It's not strong enough to run over, but they're just getting all the Kashtira stuff. Runic nonsense. Now they can play the Runic Quick Blaze from the hand. Shangri-La. Gain 1000. Shangri-La didn't do anything. Look at this, summon a Maxi again. So annoying. You're already playing this toxic deck. Has to be Fenrir, because any other is just going to not do anything. No. Only have 2 cards there. Runic doesn't do anything. I can destroy Shangri-La. Negate that and destroy that too. When he tries to negate banish me. Let's just try to go into this. See what happens. Drops 1. Why didn't I get to react to that? I know I'm able to react to that, so it doesn't make any sense. What the heck? Why wasn't I able to react to that? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Special summon from the deck. I've had negate wars before, so what happened there? Or like, I should have been able to negate that, I don't understand. What do you want? Hollow Hollow's not good enough. I mean, this is just pure toxicity, so there's no winning this. I don't want to play through this Kashtira Runic stuff. There's no way I could win, so why waste my time? You just get a free win. You're playing Kashtira, you're playing Runic together, you win. I should have just surrendered as soon as I saw Kashtira, like I said. Never play against Kashtira. Okay, we have nothing but 7s, and we have no way to not get a 7. Which is not good. Exactly what I need to actually have Opal in here. So when we brick like this, but have Summoner's Art, we can grab a 0. Fortunately, we can't really do anything, and I have to have this facing up. So a terrible hand. I'm gonna have to change it a bit, I think. Because we need... We need to be able to get 0s, or get a pendulum scale off of that. Tearlament Scream. Ugh. Tearlament. I don't think there's a way for him to beat this, so we're just not gonna... With this hand, they win. They just automatically win. But we have to change. Yeah, added Sam, but we haven't really used Sam, so get him out of here. We need the... Oops. I don't want to have to add that, but we need that. So when I use Summoner's Art, I can grab a 0 scale. So if we actually had scales there, we would have been able to do something. Just get rid of that in general. There are 2 of these, maybe. Instead. And that. Oof, we're gonna ring down again because I surrendered too many times. Oh, they got the new mat, new background. I mean, we have Rightful Adventure and Griffin. They probably think I have Ash. Both of these in the graveyard now. Send that to get Sanctuary in the Sky. I don't know why they wanted those 2 specifically in the graveyard. They're probably trying to play around the Ash that I do not have. Set the back, okay. Or maybe max C, I'm not sure. Okay, Lance. Painful Decision. There's no response to that. Hollow Hollow. Once again, everything is a 7. So it doesn't really matter what we grab. There's no response, at least for that. Now we're going to set these 2 in the scales. Let's just put that there. Let's feel them out. No response to that. I'm confused. That's the case, we don't want to waste anymore, so let's go ahead and put Fateful Adventure there. Okay, activate her to give me the right. Play right. Of course, you don't know what those back row are, which is a problem. Finally, a response. There's been no response whatsoever this whole time. It was just a solemn. Okay, well, that's why I waited to pendulum scale to see what they had. I guess I'll play that too. No. Get the Draco back. We might want to save that for... yeah. We can't summon anymore because we got monsters on the field, but... I should have done that first, but it doesn't matter too much. We can go to Electromite, but... we'll have to wait for that. Let's just see what happens when I attack. Probably should have put that there. Have it normal summoned, right? Yeah, have it normal summoned. I think I'll keep this. Like, this is annoying because they didn't let us do this. So I would have destroyed that or that, but that stopped us from popping whatever that is. I'm gonna save these because we have the Draco back. We have the Griffin if these get destroyed. They have so much stuff in the graveyards, I assume they can do something. Set 2. Well, set 1. So 2 in the back. Imperm. No response off of that. I don't know if I want to pendulum scale. I think we need to play it safe. Can swing, do damage, and pop one of these. Probably pop that because we have that there. Let's just do that. Response. Okay. That. They took damage of that. That's why I played it safe. We wouldn't have had 2 monsters if it was otherwise. I think we just wait it out. Okay, I guess they just missed twice in a row and gave up. I don't even know what they were playing. Like, I know it was the Sky Sanctuary stuff. I guess it's just some sort of Sky Sanctuary. I think They only had 2 of these, so they drew one of their 2, and then their 60 card deck. They're gonna rank up. We're not ranking down at least. Can I at least have like a good adventure hand for once? Like, just give me the adventure. Oof. They have a response. Tenny. Painful decision. You got Ash. I should have used Summoner's Art first before using Painful Decision, yeah. Because now I don't have a card I can play. Well, technically don't have a card. I'm gonna grab a Lance with this. We could have a 0 and a 7, but I'm gonna play the Vishuda and then summon the Lance. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this in the scale, I guess. So we got nothing off of that. We got 2 draw and an anti-target. Oh, this is the bounce. This is a bounce on my turn, so I can't do that. Change of Heart? I have not seen anyone use Change of Heart ever. Like, I know it's 2 of, right? I've not seen a single person use Change of Heart. Like, of course, it gives me the worst hand possible going up against someone who's playing Change of Heart. Like, it's possible for us to get a Baron out in, like, the easiest possible way. And yet here we are with just a single Lance that's going to get linked off. And they destroyed my Tenyi. Flawless perfection of Tenyi. That's a 1-of, so we're not going to get that back. Exo Sisters. I guess I shouldn't have played that. Since who knew we were going to be going up against Exo? Exos finally get to play the game, because I know they're constantly getting bodied, even despite them being anti-meta, right? It doesn't really matter, they still... I'm pretty sure they still are getting destroyed, so every time they come across me, they just get to go off. Evenly matched? They didn't get rid of my guy. Unfortunately, Lance is just as strong as the Exo Sister, so it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything, I have no cards. Summoner's Art, I guess. Whatever they have, they can play it. They have to do something about that. Okay, well, Summoner's Art. Fortunately, I can't actually do anything with these guys. So, now they win. Doesn't matter that I got rid of that. Because they have 3 to my 1. And they're actually playing a competent deck, right? My deck is not competent in, like, whatsoever. This is as bricky as humanly possible. Which is why you shouldn't be playing normal pin. I might go back to Dino Mist for like a second. I mean, if I hit the adventure token, or what will we need? We need to hit Fateful Adventure? Yeah, we need to hit Fateful Adventure. Though, this might be enough to kill me in a second. They got that back. Okay, they're going all the way up. That's enough. I think they were going to level up off of that too, right? I don't know what would change. I guess there's like 2, we're constantly running into these, which we don't want. I did that, but let's replace that. I've not come across Unexpected Die once. I feel like this is a brick if you have too many of them, but maybe we actually need Unexpected Die. Like, drop 1 and then add another die. But now we're like not going to get a single 7. So I don't know what is up with my stream on my tablet. Ever since yesterday, it's been glitchy, constantly stuttering. But OBS says it's fine, so I guess it's just my tablet or the internet, or the Wi-Fi specifically. Okay, we have her. We also have Supernatural Danger Zone. Upstart. They have a response to this. Unexpected Die. That's actually a pretty decent hit. Unexpected Die. Let's see if they got anything against that. Got Maxi up there. Yeah, there's the Maxi. I just needed to see it. So we've lost, but I'll keep playing anyways. Let's go with that. Painful decision. Hope that they don't have an Ash. They do not. I think, anyways. Yeah, they don't have an Ash, it looks like. Let's just grab or put down Supernatural Beast, Supernatural Danger Zone. Let's go ahead and activate her effect. Okay, that's there. Gonna drop Opal, I guess. Then we're going to add or put down the Draconia. That's a normal summon. So we're going to synchro off into... Oh, we can actually hit Baron with these two, but we want the negate there. The Omni there. So now we have Spell and Trap negate and Omni negate. And can't be destroyed by battle once. I probably should put this in defense, but I never do that for some reason. 9 cards in their hand off of that. Which is why we've already lost. Like, if you have Max C, you just win the game if your opponent doesn't stop you from playing it. They get triple D, fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they grab. So that's one. Let's in hand, it's on DD. Touch summon this card with banish one to the field. So that's a tuner, so that's a 1 and a 1. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, so just I forget. So that goes into that. Oh, they just wanted to do that. Do not special monsters for this turn except DDD. So place 2 pendulums. I guess we'll just do that. But I mean, they had so many cards, they're still going to get the win. They're really thinking about this. So they get to grab whatever they want. There's the second contract. Yeah, I knew they had another one because they got to draw 9 cards off of Max C. You win the game. Now we just have to sit here and wait, because I don't want to waste any points surrendering on this, so we'll just wait here. They might be a while, so we'll just have to suffer through it. Get to have that back. They didn't get to use their effect, right? So they might be able to put the scales, because that's what that does. No, they're just going up off of one monster. Okay, any triple D, it can just go up into. Yeah, that board I made would have been good if it weren't for Max C. Unexpected die. Well, there's a second unexpected die. Okay, so your 2DD cards in your pendulum zone, your opponent cannot target monsters in the field with spell or tricks. Well, that doesn't matter. Tribute them for tribute summon or use them as materials for a fusion synchro exceed. Once per turn, take 1,000. Yeah, that doesn't matter because they don't have anything in the pendulums. A monster card your opponent controls activates its effect. You can either detach to, etc. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. We've lost, but we're just wasting time. Just get rid of you, I guess. Did I use the... I did use her, so yeah, I can't do anything. There you go. Now you get to win. It's going to take 2,000 off of this, but that doesn't matter all that much. Like, I need something else to do while I'm waiting for people to finish. Because it's just incredibly boring waiting for someone to take like a 5,000 hour turn in Yugioh. It looks like they actually sped it up though. Usually people take forever messing around. Yep, they got the win, Maxi. I have no outs to Maxi, so... I guess that means we have to destroy the deck even further. Like, I like these, but I guess we can get rid of that, even though that does help a lot. Like, I don't want to have to like brick the deck up by doing this, but... What can you do? Yeah, the stream is like a whole minute behind on my tablet, even though there's only like a 5-second delay. I don't know why it's doing that. Now watch, I have Called by the Grave and 2 Ashes in my hand on this first turn, which is what I'm saying why I don't like running all this stuff in it. It's just going to brick. The deck's already brick enough. Okay, this is okay, I guess. Granted, I can't do anything with these to get this to go even further. These are perfect scales though, I guess. We just want to grab that. Again, I should be putting this in defense. What are they doing? What are they holding on to? That was the first time I felt any response. Oh, it must be Labyrinth, maybe. No? Nothing? Oh, we got a single Omni Negate. I mean, this is all you can really do with the Adventure Engine. Like, what was making it so broken? It was like other decks, right? Because this is what the Adventure Engine does. It just puts you... I can't do anything. They just get to do that for free. Because negating it will just put it off the board. But you get a single Omni Negate in a game where people put like 5 negates on the board. I don't know why they surrendered. Like 5 negates, remove all of your zones, mill you out, destroy your hand, stop you from doing anything. Like, they didn't need to, at this point, ban all of the Air Messiers and Water Temple, Goddess. So again, I think it's because of other decks, not because of the engine itself. Really, all 3 hollows? What's with this shuffling, Konami? Give me all of the hollows. I can't even do anything with this. Because I could set up scales, but what the heck am I supposed to do with that? Konami made sure I bricked Mega Hard with this. Like, I keep removing all these monsters, and yet here we are. Drew every single hollow. Okay, who do we want over there? We have scales, so wait, do we want to put them there maybe? Yeah. Then pop hollow. And then grab them to replace hollow. Ooh. Nice. Dang, this is unfortunate. We drew the Fateful Adventure, but we can... I mean, we have this on the board now, so we can't actually summon the Griffin. Because I had to get... I should have waited to play that. Because I can use its effect. If I summon that... Actually, hold on. No, we can go all the way around. Forgot you can do this instead. And then immediately send her. Then activate her effects. Kept forgetting that, like, getting Fateful Adventure is better than having either 2 of them, because you can do this instead. And now we get the equip as well. That one draw we got off of that was nuts. And then we'll save this in case something bad happens. And we got 8 imperm. If I see anything threatening, I'll imperm. Though most things activate in hand at this point, right? Lost World? Okay, Jurassic dinosaurs. I have dinosaurs in this deck, so that can be used to our advantage. Lance and Opalhead are dinosaurs. Unfortunately, these soldiers riding the dinosaurs aren't dinosaurs. This is a beast warrior, that's a winged beast. The sea dragoon is a sea serpent. Hello? Why wasn't I able to imperm? Imperm, hello? Why did they just get to do that for free? Miscellaneous. All these interactions I'm not allowed to do. Now it's like too little, too late. Is it because of this? Like, what's going on here? Oh, well, they control a token, okay. Like, I really had to go up against anti-token deck while I'm playing Adventure Engine? Well, I guess I get to go off then. You had the counter. Konami made sure I got assassinated here. Because I couldn't target this because this was already on the field. Like, I'm literally helpless, I can't do anything. I still believe that, again, like, Konami makes sure that you get assassinated sometimes. If you're playing, like, jank and not playing the top tier meta. They'll force you into, like, a mirror match with someone using some of the cards that you're using, but in an actual meta deck. Anti-trap guy, right? Anti-spell. Or they'll send a deck that specifically counters your deck, which is kind of like forces you to only play meta. So I'd assume that's the only thing that this doesn't matter. If you're playing a meta deck, you're not gonna get assassinated by a counter. There comes Ultimate. Conductor. IP as well, which doesn't really matter. They can hit Aver with this lot here. The other token. I guess I could hit everything, right? I'm not inhibited by tokens anymore. Set one. They put it back there. So get a Hana Hane on the field with that, or Hollow Hollow, but that's about it. Literally the hardest counter to me possible. Ooh, Curse of Eremsir though. Not that it matters. Oh, why am I not? I wanted to use this immediately. Let's just do that and make them force out the IP. I don't know if we want to do this because we have to discard a card. I've already used that. But you know what? Let's not waste either person's time. They had the counter deck to me, so just let them win. I can't do anything to go against this. I get a 2,000 token on the field. That's about it. Or I could get a 28 defense card, which just gets instantly popped by this. So literally nothing I can do. Again, tactical assassination by Konami. Probably gonna have to go back to Dynamis. Or I might try the other deck. I just don't like mixing other decks on the stream. Because I have the thumbnail specifically set to thumbnail and title be a specific deck. So using any other deck, even if we lose every game, doesn't feel right. Finally using that. Oh, access code of all things. A very weak access code because of that. I don't think that matters. Just put it out there anyways. I should have just said no. I'm trying to let them win anyways. Thanks Konami for the hard counter. Okay, we have the Fateful Adventure. We can go into an adventure token. We also have these two, so we can summon these two as well. Okay, this is not bad. Quote unquote. I mean, it's always going to be trash compared to any other deck in the game, but send her, activate her. The only problem with this way of doing it is that you don't get your Omni negate, which is the only thing that really makes it worthwhile, right? So I want these two. We don't have any of our normal support, so there's not much we can really do with these two. I'm just gonna put them up. I think I'm gonna make Electromite anyways. We could actually go there instead, which I've never done before. I shouldn't have put that there either. So with Electromite, we turn into Electromite, we put another guy there, we destroy that, putting it back in our hand, and then drawing a card. We're losing these, but we might... The extra card might be a normal support, so that's all we can hope for. Again, this token being there sucks. I should have known not to put it there. Hollow. Called by the Grave. That sucks. That's all I got. This might be a Sky Striker. Set 2. Set 2 pass? The heck? I have no clue what we're going up against. I mean, it might be a Labyrinth, but I have no clue. Okay, where's the reaction? I'm going to scale first with Hollow. And that. Thing. If I get rid of my token, I could make the anti-spell and trap card. If I do this, I can get another thing from the extra deck. Or we could go into Avermax off of Electromite and IP. Because we don't know what these are. We've already used a scale, so we might as well start there. I draw one. Unexpected die, the worst card we could possibly get. Use that. Omni negates is in hand. Get rid of the die because that's just a brick. Okay, hold on. We're not going to play that yet. I'm going to normal summon this. Now that we have more. And I'm going to do this now. Then I'm going to combo off of that with him in hand. So now I have a Omni negate and a Spell and Trap negate. Bounce that. Okay. It's not enough to finish them, but let's just see. No resistance. Oh, they gave up. Okay, I mean, I kept going. Actually got a crazy win there, but wow, we got a lot of points off of that. Why is there so many points? But that was like 2 turns. Like, the only reason we were able to do that is because they basically skipped their turn. Going second. This would have been nice going first hand. Since we have the Omni here, that's an Omni there. We can get the token out. We can get the token out again if something happens. I probably should have summoned Griffin there. I want to bait out whatever it is there. So I'm going to put a Curse of Eremits here. No response, okay. Ugh. I should have placed it there, but I'm trying to play around Imperm, but... Put this on the field. So the Omni Gate is live. I'm gonna make another token. The cost of losing the bird. Place down an Omni Gate and swing for 6,000. Should have attacked with this first. Yeah, I should have swung with this first. Now we get less damage. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We still have another Omni here, so... This really should protect from battle, or for card effects as well, once, not just a single battle. Because no one's gonna, like... No one cares about battling your tokens. They're just gonna pop it with, like, a Lightning Storm, or Raigeki, or the 5,000 cards in the game that destroy. Disconnecting up there. I doubt they just, like, turned their game off. No, I guess so. I mean, I didn't really do anything. That basically was just nothing but Adventure Engine. Oof. I'm going first. Fateful Adventure is here. And Summon Limit. This is like a very specific set of cards. Unexpected Die. Okay, Fateful Adventure. Do we just send her now, or... Yeah, I think we do this. Add the Griffin. We send her. Activate her effect. To... Put this in my hand. I need to use Unexpected Die before it's too late. Use Rite of Air. Summon the token. To the token. Set the summon limit. That was a pretty good hand. I'd maybe prefer that to be an Omni, but... we do not know what they're playing yet. We hit them with the summon limit, so either they get rid of this, or they can't do much. We'll have a single Omni negate, and one protection against battle on that. They're really thinking about this. Kaiju? Really? Lava Golem? Well, that was your normal summon. That counts as a summon, so... Raigeki. You still only get one more summon off of that. Okay, nothing. Imperm. Oof. I can't even do anything with that. Ash doesn't have any... Doesn't have any... attack, so there'll be no point in putting her up. Hello? Okay, send a Blue Eyes. So they're probably not going to even need to care about the summon limit then. That could discard a card to summon Blue Eyes from hand, which would be its second summon, but we need to make sure that they make it as hard as possible to get the next card out. Discard for cost. I've never battled viewers, not yet. I typically only play 2. Try to get gems. So I can open up packs. What, like the Brutal, honestly, I actually don't really like playing Yugioh, at least PvP based. I don't think it's like that fun with how the game is, how power crept the game has become. I'm strictly just playing for the gems and whatnot. I'm playing this specific stream only, I think, because it's what I think people want to see on the channel, but meh. I can't really do anything. Got me with the bestial. Just let them win. But yeah, I'm just playing ranked so I can get the gems and the tickets. I've yet to actually play against viewers. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they've already won. Like, they kaiju'd me, and this was that match, right? Yeah, they kaiju'd and Raigeki'd, so they win. Well, not kaiju, they lava golemed me. So they just get the win because of that. One lava golem, won them the game here. They're gonna destroy this. So they can. Oh, that. I can't even use that anymore. Okay, so it only got this effect off, and I get this one. Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi, a brick. Ugh. Lava Golem. That was like such a good like board-ish that I had. Then no, Lava Golem out of nowhere for some reason. Blue Eyes just plain Lava Golem. Okay, they had 3 of them at least, but in a 44 card deck. Alright, hold on. Let's just use this real quick. But now this is going to be incredibly complicated. Oh, they're about to lose, but now they're going to win. Or they're going to avoid losing. It sucks that I don't get to go first. Yeah, this is like an incredibly complicated deck to play. World Chalice. Draw. Like, I have to just figure it out while I'm doing it. So Venus plus the 3 Shine Balls. Just 1 set 1 and pass. Both of these. Okay, and we have that if we need it. So Venus, 3 Shine Balls, that turns into that. which lets us play her, which she lets me grab that, which lets me play that. So we have Venus, 2 Shine Balls, the Imduke, the Fairy, which then grabs me the Chalice, which Chalice summons again, but Chalice. Then Chalice and the Imduke go to make the boy, which then gives me 2 cards here. So we have a full board of cards plus him. He can send this, whatever's here, and to the graveyard to summon the Imduke back. Then we turn these 4 into Appaloosa, maybe. Like, I'm having to like think it out like that. Appaloosa, so we have Venus and another card over here, plus Appaloosa. These 2 got sent, so that's both of these get summoned. So 2 plus 2, and then Appaloosa's here. That's empty at that point. I'm going over all this, but watch me play this and get imperms immediately. Ash. Oh, that doesn't matter. This is not a once per turn. Thank you for wasting your Ash. I guess I'll take an extra 500 damage. I was expecting, like, something else. Okay. We got that. Summon out the Duke. Duke lets me summon her for 1. She lets me grab the Chalice. Right. Yeah, Chalice is grabbed. We pull... Wait, what? Oh, that was my normal summon. Shoot, okay, I went too far with that. Okay, that's fine. We got the Chalice. So we're gonna have to go a little bit less then. So we got the boy. Off of... It has to be both of them, right? Yeah, 2 World Chalice. Oof. So we won't have a card. Well, we will have a card. Hold on. We will. This is fine. So Imduke's getting sent, so that lets me put the World Chalice Guard Dog. Right there. Use his effect. I'm going to end up getting Nibiru. I don't know if we use that yet. We can summon one of the Shine Balls to there. Which I think I will do that now. I want all of them. Oh, and her. Okay, fine. Goddess Bow. Yes. Yes. The other dog. Okay. Now I don't know where I want to go with this. We can go 3 here, but that's not going to do much. Go Ib off of that. Then go Triwizard, and go Triwizard. Do I have anything else in my hand? No. I can use this to get the fairy. Oh, I can only grab the fairy, I can't grab the dog. That's unfortunate. So at least get the fairy back in her hand. we need to go to Lib, because I need that in the graveyard for that to work. Then the other Shine Ball. Again, this is like so complicated. Activate your effect to give me whatever I want. We could go the Omni Negate, but we could get that instead to keep the combo going. Which we might have to. Because I'm about to burn out here, I think. And then... him, I guess. Special summon. I'm gonna go with Tri-Wizard here, I think. Because that lets me banish that card back there. Oh, I can just use him at 2. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that then. Ah, oh, darn, I messed up. I can't summon anything anymore either. This IP, that's too many. Because these are both the same thing, so let's just go there and there. God, it's so complicated. Lightning Storm. Christ. If I didn't mess up, I would have had a negate on board. Set 1. That's it. Okay. That's fine. Transmogrify. That's transmodify, sorry. I can actually... we can't really do much with that. First off, let's go ahead and use your effect to get rid of that. Max C. Okay, yeah. Again, like 5,000 IQ deck, but we got that person to rage. Almost right at a time having to think about what you gotta do. You do so much. Again, I kind of messed up there. I could have had it ended with regular Ib next to the Tri-Gate, which means I would have had a negate on their turn. Omni negate on their turn, I think. So we would have had an Appaloosa with a bunch of monster negates, and then the Tri-Gate Wizard would have had a Omni. If I had like did that slightly differently. It's like so intricate. It's so many different steps you have to take that you can goof. Okay, now they've shown that off. Let's go see if we can change this anymore. I don't think so. Unless you put like another engine inside of this, not just the Dragoons. So you could like just run one of each of these guys. It's three of those though. Then what, we would go like that maybe? 3 unexpected to go with these. 3 for those, even though that's kind of like overkill. And do we have room for 3 cards now? I don't think there's like a 3-card engine in the that we can add off of that, just to try to make this not as terrible. Already added the ashes. I was thinking about adding that, but no. Yeah, I don't know what to add from getting rid of that stuff. We could add Duster, Raigeki, I guess. The normal stuff. It's weird, you can't just short it like that. You have to type the whole thing, and otherwise it's not gonna show up. So Raigeki, and then what else? So they have imperm, I guess droplet, even though I don't want to be running all of this nonsense. Like, we have like almost no monsters. Let's see. Basically got rid of everything. Let's see if we can do anything. Oh, they're about to lose, which means they're gonna win this game. Oof, we didn't get to go first either, so we can't even set up a negate. Okay, this isn't terrible. I would have liked to go on first, though, because we have the protection, or the perfection of Tenyi here. Supernatural Danger Zone is fine. Looks like they're playing possibly Sky Striker? Sword Soul, oof. So here comes the negate and the banish and or possibly a Baron. So we have 2 negates. Drops the Sir. Or shows it. So there's the Cheng. I forget what it's called. Cheng Xiao. Yeah, Chi Xiao. And then you have the 2 of in hand. And they're adding that. That's so crazy. It's just like, play this to get a level 8 synchro and then get the card back, because it's a 1-card combo. They didn't need to do anything but use that 1 card. And then they just get to have that. But all they have is a negate, though. So let's see if we can fish that negate out. Okay, imperm, cool. This is just a monster negate, actually, right? Okay, that's only an effect monster. Unfortunately for them, this is not an effect monster deck. So, Flawless Perfection, Supernatural, Curse of Eremesir, Painful Decision, finally a response, Ash. I should have saved it in my hand, because either we summon limit them, or we let them do whatever. I think we have to do this. Let's look to pop that. Unfortunately, we can't summon limit them now, but oh well. So if they summon a non-effect monster, I can destroy 1. Add a Sword Soul to the deck, from the deck to the hand. Just free value. Constantly. Grabs this guy. Discard a worm. I'm gonna banish from the graveyard. That was the one. That was their normal summon. And which ones in the? They don't have that in the graveyard. A non-effect monster was special summoned. I would like to blow that up. Do we keep that on the board, or would you get rid of the tuner? Because the tuner is what matters, right? We don't want them to just get, like, anything else. Set 1. We didn't get the draw 2, though, because they never special summon. Ash, really? We could make 2 tokens, I guess. Drop the Ash. Got Imperm. Target 1 worm monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls and destroy them. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if this needs to be on the field to summon a token. It does. Christ. Well, they just win because they played the 1 blackout. They probably don't play just 1. Because it is a rare. It's unfortunate that card has to be on the field to activate its effect. Because it's not like it got negated. And they win the game. You're playing Sword Soul, but that's not why they won. They just happen to have the blackout. Even if I killed that instead of the tuner, they still would have been able to do that, right? Because it's... The tuner is a worm, or is it? Yeah, it becomes a worm, so... What? Set 1? Set 2 pass? What? Doesn't make any sense. Called by the grave. For Christ's sake, give me something. See, now I'm being punished for removing like 3, 4, 5, with like 5 monsters from the deck. Now I'm not getting any monsters. Target 1 or light or dark monster in either graveyard. No. Tributes their own monster to summon it instead. So, we have Water Enchantress, 2 Emerseer, 1 Fateful Adventure, any of my normal summons. Like half, that's like half the deck. For Christ's sake. This is a one of! Why is it doing this to me? It can't be helped. This is a tactical assassination again. Because we were bullying them, but they just get the win anyways. Konami's making sure that I play or draw nothing that helps me. Like half the deck is all I need. If I play a normal summon, I can blow that up or that. Okay, one of the cards that I actually can't play because it's a level 6, so... Again, half the deck, I think, at this point, is all I need. It's literally a coin flip every time we draw, and Konami refuses to give it to me. What is in their hand that they're not able to do anything? I don't understand. That's an earth, that's a wind, that's a fire, that's a water. Okay, if they have any of these bestials, that's probably what it is. Hollow Hollow, finally something, but... I mean, it's a Hollow Hollow. What? Oh, it has to be a non-effect monster that gets special summoned. There's nothing I can do about that. So they have to not special summon. They need to go straight to the battle phase. They special summon, I get to draw 2. And destroy 1. And whatever this is, it interacts with monsters. I'm guessing it's an imperm. At least that's over there now. Finally, Christ. Oh, they actually can interact with this. That keeps interacting, so I don't know if I want to get rid of that or not. Actually, no, we want to get rid of the back row. Oh, it's called by the grave. They have something else. Why do you have everything to stop me? Okay, you want to play like that? Alright, so I can bounce that back to the hand. And he has no way to summon it. If he has to get like another dark or light in the graveyard, right? If he special summons that, while I have this out, I get to draw 2 and pop 1. Worm. That's a light. So I get to draw 2 off of that. Unless he has a third Ash. Oh, truly? 2 Summoner's Art? Of all things? Okay, they're attributing that. If they use that to turn into a Tenyi, this gets a pop. That, because it's a non-effect monster. Because that would have turned into a Tenyi, which would have let me pop it instantly. So that was a special summon and a tribute. He has another one in hand, which he can summon now because of... It's a light or dark. Yeah, target 1 light or dark. And now he can special summon that. But this has 1 protection, right? This can survive 1 battle. Of course, I lose the bounce. But assuming that they don't have any more beast shields up there. We could be okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we have 2 Summoner's Arts, so... Ooh, and Opal. Can I see a 3rd Ash here? They have some sort of reaction. Max C. Okay, that's not good. We have to win this turn, or... Oh, I only have the 1. Oh, that's not good. We only have the 1. I could go that route to get another token, but I think we just do that so I can get the special summon off to grab the Griffin. Drop to that because we don't need it anymore because our deck is empty. Get the 1 special summon. Get your 1 card. Pendulum Scale, we can only choose 1, so we're going to go for that. For game, Hollow Hollow would have let us make a Baron, though. We have to go for game. Yeah, no reaction. No, do not. Nice. Somehow beat Sword Soul with that. Mostly because they were just drawing trash, I think. I think at least we maybe outplayed him. I think that's good enough to stop there. Like, we actually beat Sword Soul there. I haven't looked at these either. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we did all the dailies. Yeah, that's everything. I think? Question mark? Oh no, there's new ones because it's started a new day. Oof. 300 gems, nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of more spells and fusion. Pendulum or Link Summon. We could maybe keep going. I wanted to stop, but we'll try to hit that at least. At least one of them. Spells is going to be easy. Pendulum and linking could be. I probably should have played whatchamacallit instead. The World Chalice. I want to link. So again, that's like a 5-minute Cosmic IQ deck. It took me like the entire 5 minutes to try to put that together, and I even made a mistake when trying to do it. Like, we did end up winning that game, but still. Dragon Maid. Fusion's back. It's not a quick play though. Oh, but they're gonna get 2 out. So this pops a monster. What is this? Fusion Destiny as well for Destiny Hero? For what? Phoenix Destroyer? Okay, so once per turn. No quick effect. You can destroy both one card you control and one card on the field. This card is destroyed. You can activate this effect. Special summon 1 Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, including itself, during the stand next of the next turn. So we have all of this on the field. So, this will negate stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and start playing stuff to try to weasel that out. Oh, painful decision. Now, do I want painful decision or do I want unexpected die? Because we need to bait out. We cannot let them get rid of Rite of Aramis here. Okay, they're just letting us do that. I can go into the anti-spell thing, but that doesn't matter against this kind of deck. This sucks. I don't think there's a way out of this. Look at this board. As soon as I write Geki, if they don't negate it with this, they're going to use this to bounce. And this is going to float into something else as well. Into whatever they want. I guess the second one of these. I need to use it though, so... I guess I should have played Rite of Aramis here to make them get rid of that. Getting rid of that instead of a Raigeki would have been better. So I would have used this and they negated that. I could have blown everything up, I guess. Into the Housemaid, which that's for the monsters, right? Do you destroy one thing? Unexpected die. See, all we can hit is the anti-spell and trap, so like hard counter to what we're doing. Because they're not playing anything, so there's no point in playing this. 6, I guess we can do that actually. I forgot I added Coral Dragon. I completely forgot Coral Dragon was even in here. Okay, cool. Thank you for wasting everything. Then do that. Hello, bear. I don't know if we need to grab that or not. I think we grab that. Drop the bird. Then probably just play that. Fateful Adventure. Bounce you. Okay. Okay, so I've got rid of that. Can't really get over these two because of DPE. I could summon Hollow Hollow, go into Baron instead of this. I guess that's better, right? To have a Baron instead of a Omni. Okay, so do we get rid of DPE or no? So it's whatever they want. We can't let it go into battle phase without getting rid of that. So I think we just activate this. Destroy you. Then I can just punch over that. I can't believe I actually figured out a way to get over their entire board. I was like, this is over. I'm not gonna come back from this. And yet here we are with a Baron and a Venture token. Okay, whatever you're doing, stop it. DPE still gets come back though. Oh, or not. Ooh, nice. Something to attack with. No, stop trying to do that. Wait, do we... We don't want to do that. We're still shy, I think, at 5, 6. We're still shy some points, though. They still might be able to come back from this. Yeah, we're still shy by 200. So they could still do something. I guess I could grab her to get my other Air Monsieur. Let's do that. Oh, the one in the graveyard. I want the one in the deck, just to get it out of there already. So we have that for the future. I have no way to burn them, so let's just end there. Oh, they just passed. Guess they give up. No, Baron, stop trying to float. Alright, nice. I can't believe we pushed through. Tactically pushed through that field that they had gotten. DPE, their Dragon Maids. Oh, and that was our rank up game too. I didn't even notice. Bunch of gems off of that too. I don't think that was enough, though. Yeah, it was only one mission. Which one was it? The spells? Oh yeah, because I never fusioned or linked. I just synchroed and normaled. And that one can die. That was like too good of a match to not end on that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, or go to my Kofi, just watch these videos all the way through. Work on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Know what to do. See ya, though I am going to be streaming in a second again to go play Eternal Return. But yeah, see ya.